Hey y'all, so guess what? I was on social media and I came across an article, and basically, the article was about a young woman in Washington D.C. Who was a mother of two, who got into an altercation with the father of her children's current girlfriend, and she ended up dead. Um, Couple things. It was like really disturbing to read it, let alone watch it, because this is 2020. There was a video, there was an audio video of like the actual shooting, but um, you could see like the altercation um, while it was going on, but then like the actual shooting, you didn't actually see it, but you could hear it. Um, it was really disturbing. It brought, tears to my eyes. Like, our young people are being just snuffed out at an alarming rate, and unfortunately is at the hands of themselves. Like, they're putting themselves in situations that they don't have to be. The premise of this altercation that went on was just basically because this girl had like a little 5-week old baby. She had another kid with this guy, and she so happened to be riding with a friend, and she saw his car, and he was in the um, car with this girl or whatever. So they get into an altercation. I'm from the old school. I was a kid, a teenager in the 90s. We used to knuckle up and fight in the street all the time, but nobody got killed. So the premise of this was this girl ended up attacking the girlfriend that was sitting in the car. So the girlfriend, I don't know, she let the baby mother get the best of her. So she shot her twice. And she, then she tries to abscond. Witnesses sat on her till the police had arrived, and then this guy that she was with, because he had one or two of his kids in the car, he just like took off and left her or whatever. So now these are just like essentially multiple lives that are ruined. You have the young girl that's dead. You have the young girl that's going to jail. You have these children that don't have a mom. And you have this guy that's most likely going to jail as well because he fled the scene. The story that he gave the police is that he fled the scene because, he had his kids and he was trying to get the kids out of the area where the murder took place or whatever. Um, this is highly disturbing. Ladies, when you have a baby with a man, that does not make a man want you. You cannot force, anybody to be with you. Having a baby does not save a relationship or marriage. It doesn't save anything. Um, we are just setting ourselves up for like single motherhood at an alarming rate. We're falling for these men that don't have anything to offer us but sex and an unwanted pregnancy. Then you hear these types of stories. And I can only imagine what the altercation was about because the article didn't really go into detail. It just basically said that the baby mother came into the car and started punching the girl. The girl got out, they get into a fight because you can see the actual fight in the video a little bit. But I would imagine like the baby mother must got the best of her. So the girl shot her twice and then started hollering, "I didn't mean to do it. It was an accident." No, when you took that pistol out of the car, you meant to shoot her. I'm pretty sure tempers were flaring. You meant to kill her, and now you're going to jail for the rest of your life. But the point is that our young people are being snuffed out at an alarming rate, and something has to change. I was once young, and I was in a love triangle before we got into an altercation. It was just a fist fight. Fist fight. We went on about our lives, nothing else. Because this guy that we both were dating was a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got killed. Nobody got, hurt. But this is 2020. They killed now. It's young girls that are carrying pistols. It's sad. It's just terrible. And I can only imagine, you know, this girl's mother. She's 21. She's dead. Her two kids are left motherless, and they're going to be left fatherless because they're going to take the dad to jail too. Because I do believe he was a felon and there was a gun in the car, so he's going to jail as well. But I say this just to really just our young people, we need to make better decisions. We're putting ourselves in situations that we don't need to be in. We are fighting over men or women that don't mean us any good. Something has to change. You know what I'm saying? You get so sick and tired of reading these stories. I live in a city in the Midwest where these two girls were beefing over a guy. They met up at the gas station to fight. One ends up dead, and the other one, is in jail for eternity. Like, we have to do something else. There is not a shortage of men. Listen, if he does not want you, find you somebody else. It may hurt. It's not easy to walk away from relationships, but when you're 21, you shouldn't be so stuck to somebody that you're willing to kill. Like, it shouldn't be that level of love. At 21, girl, I ain't care about no dude like that. Like, I got into an altercation with somebody because they put their hands on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I had to defend myself. But the point is, we as young people need to stop putting ourselves in these situations where our lives can be taken away. You're losing your children, your family. It's just causing grief and destruction. I'm not even a Bible toter, but I remember my grandmother saying we live in our last days, and this is this is what they said in the Bible. We got to do better. We got to stop this. And then what just really made me mad about the videos of these people that were out there just sat and watched. They did nothing to help. This young girl lost her life, and granted, she instigated the fight, but I'm pretty sure she didn't want for it to end in, her death. And then once she was actually shot and killed, then they said, well, no, you're not going to escape. You're going to stay here, because they set on the girl who shot her. You know what I'm saying? But why let something escalate to that point? I know one day I was coming home from work, and I seen a crowd of teenagers. It's about 10 or 12 of them in the street fighting. Now, I'm not going to get out of my car and break up a fight. I'm just going to be honest, because as everybody knows from the old school, you don't break up everybody else's fights. But what I did do was I called the police, and they came in like 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get off the street. Find something else to do with your time. Knock this off. Stop giving the prison system a purpose. And that's what it is. You're giving the prison system a purpose. We're burying our children younger and younger and younger. You could imagine, like, just think about it, if this fight had been taking place and this girl pulls out a gun to shoot somebody, and maybe she didn't shoot the girl she intended to shoot. She shot an innocent bystander. Somebody that was probably on their way to work, home from school, an elderly person, somebody just walking around minding their own business. This violence needs to stop, and we as a community, we need to do better in educating our young people and young girls. Just listen to me, he is not worth it. Do not allow circumstances to take your life from you. Do not allow circumstances to put you in prison for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? It's just not worth it. Have a great day.